Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. Welcome to another plan with me and welcome to this awesome, very special plan with me. This is the Inspired by Collab Challenge plan with me with my dearest friends in the community, Lauren of PlanMoshPlan and Tay of ShawntePlans. I'm sure you all know them. They are absolutely amazing. They have made my experience in this community 100% amazing and that much better. I love them so much and I adore them. So definitely follow them if you aren't already. I'm pretty sure you all are. And make sure to check out their videos. There are going to be like awesome things in each video. So definitely stay tuned for that. And we'll kind of go over that towards the end. But the collab challenge questions or kind of like little challenges are going to be linked in the description box below. So yeah, let's just kind of go right into it. I absolutely love this kit. We're all using lilac. I think it's called Vintage Lilac from Sadie Stickers. It's in rose gold and it's purple. So I talk about this time and time again, but I paired rose gold with my October monthly and I absolutely love the pairing of rose gold and purple. It just looks so good. And when done really well, it actually makes me not dislike purple as much because, like, hear me out. I'm not a huge fan of purple, but when done right, I love it. You know what I mean? I just don't typically care for the color. So, and I think Tay actually feels the same way. So we both were kind of like, have the same idea and thought when it comes to rose gold and purple. Like when done well, it looks amazing. So let's see. I'm going to actually talk about the different challenges that we had to do. And definitely partake and do this with some of your friends or just do it yourself. It's really fun. And it was such a challenge, you guys. It was very hard. And I think what made it really challenging, especially for me at least, is that Tay, Lauren, and I all three have very similar styles. We like the same trends. We use the same stickers. We shop from the same shops. We have the same placements. Like, it's all very similar. So trying to decipher the differences was a little bit challenging, and I felt like naturally, because I've been watching both of them for such a long time before I even started my own channel, that I already kind of picked up some of their style and like their techniques and kind of made it my own, or I just like was inspired by them. So a part of me was kind of just like, I mean, is this even my style? Like, I feel like I do a lot of these things naturally already that these amazing women do on their own. So okay, let me go ahead and talk about the stickers. So the lace trims I pulled on top or put on top of the day covers are from Honey Inked. They are absolutely stunning. I felt like they matched this very well. I really wanted to pull those in because Tay loves using those and they look amazing in her spreads. I'm just intimidated by them because they're definitely not something I gravitate towards a lot. But I feel like it was paired with this kit nicely. Like, it just was a nice pairing. Also, the swatch box in the corner, that's from Avenue K Design, who's now Simply Said Life. And I know Tay has been super in love with like paint swatch boxes or just colorful boxes, and they look really good. So I kind of pulled that in to get inspiration from her. All of the accents are mostly from Honey Inked, with the exception of like the dot ones from Sadie Stickers. And the garlands are from Sadie Stickers, and the date dots are from her shop. So like a lot of this is mostly Sadie Stickers. And okay, so the first thing I want to talk about it says, do 2 sticker combinations or placements per person directly inspired by the other person. So this was definitely easy to do just because I feel like I said earlier, we all have very similar styles, but I also know like what techniques I've like picked up from each of them. So if you're seeing here, I pulled this technique from Lauren where I put like the dotted line in between the header and full box. She started doing this and I just fell in love with it. I started doing it immediately. It just adds so much to it. And she started doing it, I think, with the simple bow line dividers from Sadie Stickers. I think that's the first time I saw her or noticed her do it. And it just looks really good. It really breaks up the day covers from the headers, the full boxes from the headers. And then also, if like the headers are not foiled, sometimes having a little line divider looks better or like cleaner and doesn't add as much glare versus like a full-on overlay. So I got that inspiration from her. I also pulled in the other placement with, if you watch at the bottom, I pulled in the trims from Sadie Stickers. I unfortunately do not have the full washi thing going on, so I had to cut up every individual trim to make it fit in the washi section. But I got that inspiration from her as well. Okay, so the 2 placements and combinations that I got from Tay, I will have to go into that more later because I'm not there yet, but I'll touch base on that soon. Let's see. In the sidebar, most of like the garlands and dot lines the dot foiled line stickers are from Sadie Stickers as well as the trims. So on Monday, I marked sleeping in. That pillow is from Crafts by Towie. This really cute dress. I covered the gold heels with this flower from the kit just because it didn't match the kit, and I really liked the dress because I wanted to mark that. I had lost 4 pounds in like 3 days this weekend, and I was just really proud of myself because I'm starting to see a lot of results, and the consistency is really paying off. And yeah, I'm just very, very proud and happy. That was such a like treat to like weigh myself that day. I typically don't weigh myself more than once a week. I'm trying to only weigh myself once a week. I think it's like every Tuesday or Wednesday I'll weigh myself. But this day I decided to just like weigh myself after the weekend just to see where I was because I had come back from like, a little trip, and I was like, oh, okay. Wow. I was so proud of myself. That dress is from GP Studio. It was from a leftover kit. All right. So I also wanted to mark that I did so much laundry this day. And this was actually one of the challenges, was to incorporate a sticker or use a sticker that you don't or haven't used in a long time. And that to me is this Nikki Plus 3 hanger. I have them. Like, I think I only used one sticker out of all of my sheets just because I don't use them often, and I don't really mark doing laundry often in my spreads in general. So that marked off one of the things that I was supposed to do for the challenge. And then another thing is I used a sticker. So one of the things was use a sticker per person from a shop you don't think that the other person has ever tried. And this is kind of cheating, but like, is it really? Like, I don't think so. This lace box is from Lilac and Paper, and I don't think Lauren or Tay have ever used it or shopped from her before. She was only open for a short period of time. And yeah, I don't think so. So that's kind of going to be one of my answers, but I have backups like just in case for the challenge, just to have my own back, because I don't want to lose and I don't want to do bad in this challenge. I know there's no losing, but like I don't know. I'm a sore loser, guys. I'm a sore loser. Okay, so let's see. Oh, here's one placement that I feel like is very heavily inspired by Tay. I think I had like several placements per person. I think, like I said, it was just so easy to do so many different things because our styles are very similar. But Tay does use a lot of like gorgeous foiled florals behind stuff. Like she layers a lot of them behind like colored florals, if that makes sense. So I did that at the bottom to mark plans change, and I really love how that turned out, and it was inspired by her as well. And here on Tuesday, this was heavily inspired by Lauren, and I am obsessed with how this turned out. So I cut up the floral like horizontally, and she does that a lot at the bottom of her page where she'll like put some floral and then she'll like cover the cut line with a foiled line sticker and or like cut up a scallop sticker and put it on top of that. So to kind of mimic that, these scallop stickers that came with the kit, I completely demolished them trying to do this. So instead, I just used this really like pretty scalloped garland over that, and I love how that turned out. Also, a lot of the, dainty like leaf elements, those are all inspired by Lauren. I've been doing that well before this challenge because like, hello, Lauren's just amazing. So I wanted to do that too, and really love her style in that sense as well. I also wanted to mark, birthday, and I love using balloons and streamers. You guys know anything celebratory, I use balloons, I use streamers, I do all of that good stuff. This was inspired by Lauren too. A lot of like, she puts these little dots above like the coffee cup to make it look like it's steam, and I thought that was really cute and fun. So as you can see, a lot of things, very easy, to like kind of mimic how the other person plans, just because, yeah, I don't know. So using these headphones reminded me a lot of Tay, because Tay loves to use headphones in her spreads and they're super cute. I didn't have any headphones by themselves, so I cut out the podcast, like the microphone from this set. This is from Crafts by Towie. And Tay does a lot of layering with like icons over florals. I think she's been doing that for so long, and the way she does it is just so elegant and just clean. She always cuts off the edge that overhangs from the column. So that was really inspired by her too. But this is heavily inspired by Tay. She recently did this that I like really noticed, and I was just blown away by. It's so simple but so like beautiful. She uses a floral, and then she put like this like foiled flourish over it, and it just looks so good and so simple. So I wanted to pull that in, and it just looks amazing. So I really love how that turned out, and so that's heavily inspired by her. All right, so another sticker I feel like I use that both of them, or yeah. So let me just go ahead and kind of kill two birds with one stone here. So Lauren has never used a sticker from Saucy Stickers Co. So I pulled in the flourishes from Saucy Stickers Co. on Monday, and I kind of use them every other day throughout the entire week. So it looked cohesive. I tried to be very intentional about that, but I failed miserably because I forgot to pull in that lace box from Lilac and Paper on the second half of the week. So Yeah, kind of bummed, but it's fine. And another sticker that I don't think Tay has ever had a chance to use is from Hello Petite Paper. So I pulled in that grill on Monday, and I guess that kind of fulfills that. So this is kind of hard to do a voiceover when trying to talk about the different challenges and also how I was able to meet all the challenges. So okay, I'm just going to talk about where the stickers are from. So this beautiful lace box, this is the version 1 or the mini version. This is from Bloom Paper Studio. The lashes are from a leftover. I'm not really sure, so I do apologize for that. And I actually wore a dress and heels to work this day. I felt very like girly and accomplished. I just don't really dress up a lot for work because I'm a comfort over anything person. And it's just nice every once in a while. Like heels just make you feel like real bomb. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Feel me? All right, so you guys didn't see me put down the sticker yet just because I'm going to pull it in on the second half of the week. But this other challenge is incorporate one sticker per person that you think the other person would like that you don't think that they have. So for Lauren, I think she does not have the My Spoiled Planner circle wreaths, but I think she'd really like them. I think they're kind of her style, but I'm not 100% sure. But they're really pretty. I'll pull that in on Thursday. And for Tay, I think she doesn't have the hangers from Nikki Plus 3. I might be completely wrong, but yeah, there's that. I also think Tay would actually really like the pink grill or just any of the pink icons from Hello Petite Paper, but only if she offered them in, I think she does offer them on premium matte, but yeah, okay. Or just regular matte paper. Sorry, going off on a tangent here, but I'm also looking at what I'm doing right now. So this is heavily inspired by Tay. This whole combination right here, combination 5, just kidding. I'm just making a joke. This whole combination is from Tay and heavily inspired by her. So if you guys remember, she was putting together mini mandalas from Honey Inked, and that's actually what prompted Amanda of Honey Inked to create a mandala like trim or divider because of Tay. So I wanted to do that, but I wanted to cap it off using a line divider so I could pull in that inspiration from Lauren as well, because Lauren loves to kind of cap off the bottom of columns and the top, just whatever she's feeling. So there is that. Okay, let's see. Incorporate one sticker per person you love that you think the other person might not like. Sorry. And for Lauren, I think she would not like the Rose and Tea Shop stickers that I pulled in. I think I pulled in the coffee cups or teacups from her. I think she'd think they're cute, but I know that their like color palette or maybe style isn't really like her style necessarily, but that's my answer for that. And for Tay, we'll get to that on Friday. So another thing is, let's see. Okay, so I think I've kind of completed the majority of the challenges. So again, for reference, they will all be linked below just in case you want to partake as well. And it's just kind of challenging to talk about all of them cohesively in a spread because it's all over the place. But I did the same. Oh yeah, so I messed up royally on Thursday because I wanted to incorporate that floral decor at the top like I did on Tuesday, and this again was heavily inspired by Lauren, so I wanted to do this again, and I was trying to salvage these longer floral halves so much, but it was really hard because I didn't want to waste them, and I also wanted to have like the leafier looking ones for the top of the spread. So you'll see kind of on Sunday I had to like piece stuff together to make it work, but I uploaded a haul this day. Let's see. I also did the same combination with the flourish and the flower, heavily inspired by Tay. And I really love these dainty line dots from Sadie stickers. They look amazing. I love how they look over floral stickers. It just looks really pretty, or even on boxes. It just nicely accents it. So this is the wreath circle from My Spoiled Planner that I think Lauren would like, but I don't think she has in her collection, or I haven't seen her use it. So really beautiful, very simple. And I know that we don't typically like care for like a lot of like florals already on circles or frame boxes, but I feel like this is just so nice on its own that it kind of like it's simple enough, if that makes sense. So I think she would like that. Might be completely wrong. So Lauren, let me know. All right, so let me talk about the stickers on Thursday. So most of the stickers are honestly from Sadie Stickers. I love her mini garlands. They are some of my favorite things to use. And now that I got comfortable using them, like I am obsessed with them. You can see here where I demolished that scallop. It was really bad. Oh, okay, let me jump to Friday now. Sorry, literally jumping all over the place, guys. So this is going to be incorporate one sticker per person that you love that you don't think the other person might love. So this was kind of me cheating. It's fine. But the Starbucks Please script is from Letters to Apollo. I don't think Tay would love that because Tay just doesn't like coffee. So that's totally me cheating. But it's so hard because we all have so many of the same stickers. I was like, what can I pull in that I just know she wouldn't like or love or have any use out of? So there's my answer. I might have cheated on that one. I mean, I'm sure she thinks the font and the script is absolutely beautiful, but the fact that it says Starbucks, please, it's immediately a no. You know what I mean? Okay. So what else here? All right. The only thing I have to talk about is going to be on Sunday. So let me go ahead and finish talking about the rest of the spread. So I did a glute-focused workout this day. I also did some cycling on my spin bike. That was really nice. Also the sports bra, the tennis shoes, all of those, and the dumbbells. Those are from the workout sampler sheet from Miss and Meow. Absolutely love them. I think they're hand-drawn. They're super cute. I love her colorways. Regina does a really great job. And her sizing is like really spot on. So let's see. This paw print is from White Deer Stationery. I pulled in a lot of icons from White Deer Stationery, and I did a lot of that too. I know I naturally use a lot of her icons, but I know Lauren loves her icons as well. So it just worked really well with the color palette in this entire spread. So it looked really good. And also all the accents you're seeing here, all very heavily inspired by Lauren, but you guys know that because I talk about it all the time, well before this collab challenge. I cuddled with my dog and I was in my hammock for the first time. So I got a hammock for my birthday and I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. I don't like the mosquitoes though. Like I got eaten alive. It was quite bad. It was rough. It was rough. But you know, we made it through. It was still totally enjoyable. I also wanted to add a little floral behind that flourish at the bottom from Saucy Stickers Co. just to add a little sum. So really love how that turned out. And again, pulling in the same kind of combination with the flourish and the floral, all inspired by Tay. And so I also wanted to cover up the heart of the pillow with these tinier florals from like the deco sheet because I thought they were really pretty and to add a little bit of color. And I think I've seen Tay do that too. So that's also very inspired by her. I think just like florals and deco in general is inspired by both of these women. And I just try to like do the best I can with what I've seen them do, and it just looks amazing. So this is also a box that I think both of them would really love. This is from the Giving Girl. It's on white paper, so it obviously blends in, but I think they really would love the lace trim and the detail. It's just very clean and nice. I also just like writing on premium matte paper, so I think I don't mind using like white boxes on my white paper, if that makes sense. So I tried to pull in this combination again that's inspired by Tay on the second half of the week because, yeah, it looks really good. And this is the lace version from Honey Inked, and I think it just kind of pulled it in perfectly. So I tried to do a lot of like, you know, like the floral coming off of the tops to kind of start off the columns, heavily inspired by Lauren, and then doing these mini mandala dividers that are inspired by Tay to kind of cap off the bottoms. So just turned out really nice. I also did some cardio on the elliptical this day, and I wanted to pack up and go to Nova. Or I was packing up to go on my trip to Nova to see a friend. And then here, this is where I kind of had to cut up some of the larger deco pieces. I think this was actually a part of that bouquet deco sheet, and I just cut off like the actual handle of the bouquet, if that makes any sense. So I did that to kind of make this look better because I like that it's more leafier and bunchier versus the second half of the other ones are kind of flatter. So love that. And here is the last part of the challenge. All right, we made it, you guys, we made it. So this part of the challenge is place a sticker that you normally orient in a certain way, in a certain direction on its side or upside down. So I did this vertically, and I've done this before, but I don't do it often, and I don't like to do it often, but it's really nice to do to like mark off a large chunk of time. But I am so obsessed with how this looks with the falling leaves. It looks like they're falling out of that bouquet at the top of the column. And I really love putting these tiny foiled circles on the wheels of this car from White Deer Stationery. I did that previously, and I just think it's super cute and adorable. It foils up the car, and it's just such a cute thing to do. I also wanted to accent these florals and actually foil the inside of them, so I cut up some of the dainty dots from Honey Inked. It was very tedious to do, but totally worth it. I also loved how I pulled in like this shorter in width line. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. That divider from Sadie Stickers at the bottom of the box I used vertically. So I actually had to pre-plan all of Sunday, and unfortunately some of this stuff didn't even happen. So I was just trying to mark things I knew were going to happen, but I made a boo-boo because Nothing Bundt Cake isn't even open on Sundays. So there's that. But I pulled in this super cute cupcake from Crafts by Towie. It was a reason to use it. It's just super cute and adorable. I also wanted to mark that. I ended up going to this coffee place called Ridgetop Coffee. Super delicious, really gorgeous spot. Really, really makes me want to open up a coffee shop, which is probably like one of my dreams, like ever. And then I also wanted to just mark that I relaxed and napped, which I totally did because I got a hotel and I just wanted to chill and relax and just chill. Like it's all I wanted to do. So I pulled in this really cute candle from White Deer Stationery, and that was my first time using those candles. So really wanted to pull that in. I think I did a pretty good job at spreading a lot of stuff out. Like I was really, really nervous that it was going to look super busy, mostly on the second half, which I tend to do, but I think I did a really good job balancing it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. There is a giveaway. So if you want to partake, each of our videos will have the opportunity or give you the opportunity to win $25 from Sadie Stickers. So all of the rules will be linked below. I won't talk about them right now, but definitely check out all of our videos and make sure you read the rules very thoroughly to partake in the giveaway. And I hope you guys enjoyed this collab. Thank you so much, Lauren and Tay. I love you both so much. And I hope that you enjoyed our videos. Take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.